fantastic video. You look very glamorous there, Pippa. Absolutely gorgeous. How are you all doing this morning?
Fine,
Fantastic.
All up bright and early.
yeah.
Now you're doing the concert, so what's it like to sort of play alongside bands like John Bon Jovi, you know, and people like Rod Stewart and Seal?
It does seem quite insane, I have to say. But I mean, we're really looking forward to it. It's just like so once in a lifetime thing to play Wembley Stadium, but it does seem quite mad.
It's a bit early for us.
Did you expect to play it so soon in your career though? Because you haven't been around for that long, have you?
No, not really. So we've been around for a couple of years, but we've never played anything bigger than sort of a few hundred people, really.
Yeah.
So,
are you going to be really nervous, do you think?
In a good way, in a really good
I'm
way.
getting nervous now just watching it all.
Just looking at everybody setting up.
No, but this
really
is fantastic because
exciting.
we can come and make friends with the stage today, so we won't be so freaked out tomorrow. So
yeah, it's good to sort of let yourself in for. Now, the concert's about celebrating 40 years of pop music. So what will you be performing?
we're going to be playing all Posh stuff because we sort of think that we probably represent the up and coming side of thing rather than
but
we're not a classic yet.
Because all the other artists are actually performing cover versions, aren't they? So how is it that you're allowed to do your own material?
Well, I think they've chosen. I mean, the three support bands go from Posh to the bootleg Beatles. So I think they've chosen support bands to sort of, you know, from way back to now kind of thing.
But we are quite Elvis fans, so you never know.
You never know, we might be throwing in an Elvis
Oh,
song.
we'll look forward to that. Will you do Rough Lover? Because that's one of my favourite tracks. I love that one. I'm a bit of a Posh fan, you see. Now, is it going to be a bit of an anti-climax to play smaller venues after doing this? Such a big gig.
I don't think so.
Well, next show's Reading, so Reading Festival, so...
I'll be there too, at the front, because we've got mutual friends, haven't we?
Fantastic, yeah.
And do you kind of feel that maybe you've peaked too early to play such a massive gig like this at Wembley?
No,
it's just the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so mad. It's just so sort of, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's sort of like, oh, what now?
Yeah.
It's just, no.
Now, Pippa, you've been compared to Debbie Harry, haven't you?
That's very imaginative journalism, isn't it? It's like,
do you
she's got blonde hair.
Do you find that a compliment?
Well, I mean, I'm a huge Debbie Harry fan.
Oh, Debbie.
But,
huge.
but I mean, I love her, but I just think the fact that I've got blonde hair and I front a band, I think people just think, you know, it's a bit unimaginative, yeah.
So your songs are a bit saucy, as I know, because I've heard Rough Lover. Saucy lyrics. Did you aim to shock?
We don't aim to shock, we just sort of write about topics that interest us.
Yeah. So that's what interests you, is it?
Yeah.
Me too, funny enough. Now, Richard, you've actually worked with Peter Gabriel, is that right?
I worked with him for a long time, yeah. He's a bit like my bumbling uncle.
Really?
I think, yeah.
I'm surprised he's not playing tomorrow.
So do you think you'll work with him in the future, maybe?
It's unlikely that we're going to do a collaboration because I think he finds it difficult enough to collaborate with himself, let alone with anybody else.
So last but not least, why are you called Posh? Because you're not really sort of posh and la-di-da, are you?
No, but it was a word that we used when we were rehearsing and stuff in the early days. Before we had a name, we thought if something sounded good, we'd go, oh, that sounds really posh. And
so it's just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, well listen guys, good luck for the concert. We're all rooting for you,
lot.
and I'll be there at Reading at the front like this. Thanks, it's Posh, everybody. Band of the future, guaranteed. Now in just 5 minutes' time, Zig and Zag travel into the past with Fergie's